Hey guys, it is Monday morning. I just got back from the gym and I'm having my first meal of the day. I'm having 2 turkey sausage patties that I've cut up into little bits and 4 eggs and a cup of spinach. I'm also going to have some coffee. I haven't decided whether I'm going to have that with, hot with MCT oil and all that stuff, or whether I want to do an iced coffee. So we'll see. We'll check in on that after I eat. So it's about 11:30 and I did decide to go ahead and have an iced coffee. I went ahead and brewed up a cup of regular coffee and then mixed it with ice and this Premier protein shake. I'm pretty close to hitting my protein goal just with my breakfast, so dinner should be pretty interesting. I'm thinking I'll have to just have maybe a salad with some sort of fats on the salad. I always on the days that I have eggs, because I eat 4 eggs, that almost takes care of my protein for me. That kind of screws me up for the rest of the day, but I love eggs, so anyway, gonna do this and then get ready for work. Alright, you guys, it's about 10:30 at night. I just got home from work and I'm gonna have some ground beef and 2 tablespoons of Bolt House blue cheese dressing and a serving of blue cheese. And if I've got enough in my macros, I might have a couple of the coconut fat bombs that I made. Alright, you guys, I need to be getting in the shower to get ready for work, but I just wanted to take you out and show you my backyard. My backyard's a super duper jungle, needs much TLC, but it's really, things are starting to really bloom, especially along this back fence. We've got these wild yellow roses, and then my poppies, some more yellow roses, poppies, 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 all the way along this fence line. And then over here, there's this jungle of beautiful yellow roses. Not to get all sentimental and weird, but last week I had Zeke out here and kind of just had him on his last walk before I took him into the vet. And none of this, I think that there were maybe a handful of poppies that were up at that time. So I looked out this morning and saw just this huge wash of color and just thought, yeah, I'm gonna reclaim this yard, There's gonna be lots of beauty and lots of things blooming here. So it took us forever to schedule with our sprinkler guy, and so our grass in our backyard is dying. So that's not cool. They're not going to be here until Wednesday. It's Monday. I've been trying to water with the sprinkler, but I'm only able to do that for just a little bit of time. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I was going to take you guys out and show you my poppies. These are my favorite thing in our yard. And I know some people think that they're really junky because they're perennials, they get kind of garish and they completely spread everywhere, but I absolutely love them. Our backyard is kind of a wasteland. It's not something that we really work on. It's kind of overwhelming, and since we moved into the house, it's just giant and there's too many things to really work on. So anyway, update on my pup. He is rapidly declining. He no longer walks with me and pretty much just goes around the backyard. So that's a little stressful, but we do what we can. So yeah, same old, same old. There's one of my favorite poems talks about measuring your life out in coffee spoons, and I suppose I do that, but I also feel like I measure my life out by trains. I'm constantly waiting on trains. Little afternoon walk. I get 2 15-minute breaks at my workplace, and rather than using them to eat and sit in a weird, awkward break room, I basically just circle around the buildings. So it's nice, you can hear the birds singing, and as if on cue, you have even more bird calls. But anyway, just wanted to check in, and I will talk to you guys later. Walk number 2. It's 8 o'clock at night. I'm walking around our buildings. It's peaceful at this time of night. Basically, it's just me and my thoughts. Most of the time, everybody else is still in the building, and I use this as my decompressing time. That's one kind of benefit since starting this diet as of March 1st, is that I'm basically more interested in getting out of the house, out of my office, and just really kind of pounding the pavement. It sort of brings me peace, and I forget that. So check in later. Alright, it's probably close to 11 o'clock, and I'm having dinner. I'm having zoodles and some meat sauce and some shredded Parmesan cheese. So this is literally the most depressing thing. This week, I can't seem to catch a break. So last week, on the 18th, I was at the lowest I've ever been at 328.8. And then I'm not sure what happened. I've stayed within my macros. I have been going to the gym. I've been basically being a good kid. And then we have a 0.9 gain on Sunday. I was down a half a pound from that on Monday, but check this out. Yesterday, I was up 2.5 pounds, and today I'm up 1.7 pounds. So basically, that all-time low has disappeared, and I'm back to pretty much what I was last Wednesday. So that's entirely discouraging, and I'm not really sure what to do about it, but to be honest, it pisses me off. Alright, you guys, it's about 10:30 and I'm having breakfast. This is 3 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, and some hamburger in there, and some green sauce. And then I've got my bulletproof coffee over here with the 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream and 2 tablespoons of MCT oil. Hi you guys, it's just a little bit before I go into work, and do you ever do your makeup and then you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, kind of overdid it? I'm having that kind of a day. A little bit gothy probably for work, but it is what it is, and this lipstick does not come off without some heavy duty makeup remover. So goth it is. Also, wondering, can you guys see my hair? My hair, if I did not have dye in it, is almost completely gray. And so I'm just wondering, I'm trying to figure out, like, do I continue dyeing it? The grow out process, obviously, for letting it go gray would be crazy. I mean, it would look really, really bad if I did that. So I don't know if I can do some sort of, dye job where they actually dye it, highlights of gray so that it does it more gracefully, or should I continue with this kind of red color? I just don't know. Just feeling kind of old and ugly and needing to do something. But yeah, I mean, you can see there's tons of grow out from the gray, and I don't feel comfortable with it that way. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what to do. If you have any advice, though, certainly let me know. It would probably have to be done by a professional, I'm guessing. Certainly I am capable of doing just a regular box dye, but I'm just really wondering about that. My husband likes it this way, and he doesn't mind that there's like 2 different colors going on in it, but it drives me crazy. So anyway, let me know. Yeah. Bye. Alright, you guys, I'm home from work, and it is one of those nights when nobody wants to cook. So I stopped by Arby's, got my husband a French dip, and I'm having their club sandwich. So it's got bacon and cheese and I'm not sure what else, but anyway, just took it off the bread and gonna have it keto style.